and welcome. Amir here with another React challenge that could really give you an edge on your interviews. Today we are going to implement this simple digital clock. So if you feel like it, pause the video and try to resolve this problem on your own. Otherwise, let's get to the code. Alright, now we have our empty app here. Now, the thing that we should do here is to have a function that will run every 1 second. So this is basically an effect, a side effect. So this shall go inside the use effect, exactly. So we would define the use effect here. And let's say we define a interval, set interval every 1 second, and it will show the time. The function that we will write in a second, so const show time. This is also a function, for now empty. Now when the component on months, I want to remove this interval, so we need to have a return function that would clear the interval as we leave the component. So clear interval, and then we pass along this ID. Okay, the effect is done. So if I go here and say here, for example, and open the console, you can see that it ticks every second. Now let's write the part that we would show the time. So here we shall compute the time and it shall be displayed here. So we need to have a state that will be set here and be displayed here. Let's say this is called time. It's empty in the beginning, and let's say we show it here. Now, for getting the time, we first need to grab the date from the new date in JavaScript, and then we need to get the age, hour, minute, and second. Let's say this is let, because we were going to change it. Get hours, this will give us the hours, and it's a value between 0 up to 23, but we want it to be between 1 and 12. So we need to do some calculation here. So we would divide it by 12 to be between 0 up to 11, and if it gets 0, we want to show 12. So we would put 12 here. Okay, for the M, we can get the minutes, and we don't need to do anything. For the seconds, we get the seconds, and again we don't want to do anything, so it will be between 0 and 59. And we can define this session to be either AM or PM. So we get the hours here, and we will check that if it's greater than or equal to 12, then it should be PM, otherwise it is AM. Great. Now we can say set time, then pass these values, then minute, then second, and the end the session to be either AM or PM. This shall be like a question mark. Now I get the time, but I want this to be military, so have a 0 here if it's 2. In that case, I can say that h is, if h is less than 10, then 0 plus h, otherwise the h itself. I can do the same for M and for the S. Now I get the time correctly. This was our challenge for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If that's the case, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.